Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Kingdom. I really hope I didn't say OvenBreak in the last video, because I'm concerned that I did, but I'm preying on the fact that I didn't. But in the last video, I know like we did some story and stuff like that in regard to the Black Pearl Islands, but I kind of want to do some separation between that and the next video. I'm probably going to do the rest of the story, just focusing on all that, because I'm very excited how that goes out. But I want to do some dark mode, because it's been a while since I played through some of that, and I really need to clear up some more dark mode, so it's just so I can unlock the rest of the dark mode story, because that's also another thing. There's like 3 things story going on in my, like, story related going on in my events. That's, the, Black Pearl Islands, there's the dark mode story, and there's the story of the, Tropical Soda Islands, which I'm actually very close to getting all the cutscenes done for the Tropical Soda Islands. It is so close that you have no idea. But, where were we off last time? Was it here? Okay, we're the pomegranate stuff. Okay, now I'm just gonna try and rip through these levels. I don't know how many it's gonna. That looks like a lot of meat it's gonna take out of me. I didn't know it'd be that. Was it that expensive before? Well, that must be because we're near the end. Yeah, it's through here. And then like, can we actually get this done in this video? Maybe, but that's gonna take a lot of meat out of me. I did get like a how do I say it? I did get something done where it was like, in my Sugar Gnome Laboratory, I did upgrade the thing where, like, it takes less meat for me to do dark mode, but it's only by, like, 2, so it's not that very impressive. But, of course, before I even continue on, like, beating all these enemies up and just slaughtering through dark mode, I'm going to be reading some comments from the video called, Everything Disney-related is done. It wasn't worth it. And I still hold true to that fact because, dear Lord, was that not worth it. But I just need to say this right now, if you have a comment that you want to leave in the comment section just for me to read in these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random comment, a random question, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely random, entirely different, doesn't even matter. As long as we're communicating with each other and we're making the content more interactive, then I think that's what matters at the end of the day, because I want us to feel like we're having a great time, I feel like we just want to have a good conversation, and I just think that, you know, just us kind of just being collaborative with each other, even if it just if it's just by comment to response radius, it's still fine, because at least at the end of the day, we're still interacting, and I think that's what really matters in the end. But we're first going to start off with a comment that comes from Amir Attack, who says, YouTuber uses real-life money to buy Disney cookies. He lives to regret his decisions. Yeah, you know, you're right. Like, on one hand, cool. I don't have to worry about the stress of, like, oh, I don't have all the Disney cookies anymore. On the other hand, was it really worth it? Like, will that have changed anything? I don't think so. But also, speaking of which, apparently Cookie Kingdom is having, like, 2 new collabs, which I think is insane how they're already cranking out these collabs so quick. So, let's talk about them one at a time. Of what I remember, the one collab that I definitely do remember is apparently they're collabing with BTS. And if you don't know who BTS is, apparently they're, like, a pop Korean, like, culture, like, pop song group. You know, K-pop, which stands for Korean pop. They made a lot of songs, and they're very popular in Korea, and probably popular in a lot of other places too. And they're finally collabing with Cookie Run. Now, I know what you're thinking. What did they do already with the Cake Pops? The Cake Pops. Well, let me just state this, which is obvious, I guess, if people didn't know. The Cake Pops are not BTS. They do signify, you know, K-pop, you know, K-pop, Cake Pops. It makes sense. They signify, you know, Korean pop culture singers, but, like, it's not the actual band itself. But I would like to see them, like, collab at some point. That would be funny. But it's called, like, you know, Braver Every Day or something like that. Probably. Wait. Oh, no, wait. Try again. I guess trying again takes less meat than just going straight through the level. But, yeah. Oh, no, wait. That took 9. But why did the other one take 26? Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe it's because I went through that level so many times already. Because I was just, like, repeating through the level to try and get, like, extra soul stones. Yeah, okay, now I understand. Now that makes a lot more sense. But, yeah, there's that collab. Before I talk about the other collab, let me read a comment from Draco who says, can we take a moment to appreciate how great HyperHimes' voice acting is? Like, seriously, it's so awesome, and also, to be honest, you're probably my favorite YouTuber. I always love the videos you make. Anyways, great videos, always HyperHimes. Well, let me just first say, just you saying that, like, I could be considered one of your favorite YouTubers is honestly one of the most heartwarming things anyone can ever tell me. Because, like, there are millions, hundreds of millions of YouTubers out there who make their own content and craft, and you specifically choose me as, like, your favorite content creator. That legitimately warms my heart without end. Like, I can't thank you enough for that. Like, seriously, it makes me kind of blush. But, yeah. I really just kind of voice act because I don't want to sound like insulting to anyone, but like when I voice act, I want to put emotion into the characters. Like I want to feel like the character is actually, you know, I feel like I'm portraying that character. And at some point in the future, I actually do want to do some like Cookie Run Kingdom voice acting videos where I just read off lines from a specific Cookie Run Kingdom character. Or maybe Cookie Run OvenBreak, who knows. But I just want to like kind of like do a voice impression of them. It'll be a little bit professional, but like kind of on the more simpler side. But I had one cookie in mind that I really wanted to do for a video like that. But that's going to be coming soon. But the other collab I wanted to bring up, apparently Cookie Run Kingdom is having they're having an official board game. Which is shocking. And I think it's a lot like it's not just like a simple board game, it's more like a turn-based, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like cards, like you set up things with sugar gnomes and stuff like that. It's hard to explain, because even from what I saw in the trailer, it really wasn't like, I couldn't really get much of a grasp on what it all was about, but I was super excited for it. And the thing that piqued my curiosity was technically, people may not know this, but I already have a Cookie Run Kingdom board game. And I know what you're thinking, how does that make any sense? There's no way you got the board game early, right? Well, no, it's because I actually got a different board game for Cookie Run Kingdom that originated in Korea. And I think how that board game works differently. Because apparently I think you have like little stand-up cookie cards of the cookies. And like it's kind of more just like a board that you go around. It's kind of more like a traditional board game. Kind of like, I don't know, maybe Candyland. Although if you hear slight buzzing, apparently a plane is flying over my house. That's probably that's the hot air balloon shipping the, just trying to get the supplies, you know. It's simple. But, yeah. I'm very excited for that board game to come out because I think it'd be, like, very fully fleshed out. The only problem is, like, I don't know anyone physically who, like, enjoys, like, okay. I don't mean to say it like that, but, like, I know people who enjoy Cookie Run, but there's no one near around me in my general vicinity who, like, I live near who enjoys Cookie Run. Like, they've probably seen it, but, like, they don't much enjoy it. And a lot of people who I do know who enjoy Cookie Run, they live far away. But, yeah, I swear, I gotta try and, like, group people up, maybe in, like, a call, and we gotta try and figure out a way to play that. Maybe there's a way that it can be transported into, like, Tabletop Simulator, which is a, tabletop game on Steam, which is basically, like, virtual board games, which is very fun. But, before I run, let me just read quick from the comment. It comes from Owl Funk, who says, what? But come on, I had 14. I feel so bad. I swear, I'm so sorry. And someone even responded, lucky for you, I had 13 of them. That makes me feel so bad. Like, I really hesitated, like, releasing that Cookie Run Kingdom, like, all cookies video. But, like, I feel like I just had to for the rewards and just showing off all the other cookies and cutscenes and stuff like that. But I really genuinely feel bad for everyone who wasn't able to get all the cookies in time. But, as I say, I wouldn't stress about it that much, because Disney, you know them, they're greedy. But anyway, another comment comes from Game Wisdom Gaming, who says, me, did you get all the Disney cookies? HyperHimes? Yes. Me. What did it cost? HyperHimes? Everything. Oh, wait, but that one took 26. Was it because it was a major level? Okay, I have no idea what's going on with these, like, usage of meats and stuff like that. If I leave, I'm assuming now I'm at the front. Yeah, I'm at the front deck. Oh, by the way, we can't get... I think I can actually finish this in this video. What's the length of the video right now? What, 8 minutes? Yeah, we can rip through this. We can rip through this. In fact, I'm getting my 500 crystal rewards, and I can also get, what's that, poison mushroom cookie? Oh, honestly, I can get a... I can probably just mileage a couple of those, and I can just, like, quickly promote poison mushroom. That'd be fun. But, alright. Back to these. I did see a video, by the way. It was a little bit ago, where, something that you should be really focusing your mileage on is, treasure tickets. And to be fair, I can kind of see why, because, yeah, I know I already have, you know, the, Jelly Watch and also the Ghost Horn at full max level, but I don't have the Swan Feather or the Old Pilgrim Scroll at max. And if you max those out, you are absolutely set, because you have, like, a full level treasure that basically revives your cookie to nearly full health, and this gives you a big damage increase. Even at level 5, I'm pretty sure this is level 5 if I remember, 40%, that's insane. But still, I gotta get some more treasure tickets and just kind of yam them on hopefully getting some more epic treasures. But we actually have 2 comments from Candy Craven Cloud, who first says, trust me, once I got the Disney event, I said, finally, I'm done. I don't have to worry about this ever again. That's how I felt too, trust me. And also you said, I feel that you should have done the missions as you got the cookies and decors. I think I should have done that as well, however, I feel like with the last remaining days that were on that was going on with that event, I just had to record it, because, like, there was no shot for me to, like, you know, do it one by one, especially if I didn't get all the cookies, because by the time that I had all the cookies, I had like 1 day left. So like, yeah, there was really no way I could have done that, but I understand where you're coming from though. But we only have like 3 more comments on this. One comes from Haley Has Cheetos, which I can go for some Cheetos right now. I can go for a drink right now, maybe a nice cup of water or whatever's in the fridge. Who says, due to RAM and connection, I wasn't able to play the Disney update at all, but I'm planning to do something about it, maybe do a Wayback Machine thing if I can. Is that possible? Like, seriously, is there a way to, like, just get, like, an old, like, IPA of the game, and, like, you could just, like, go through and just get the Disney cookies that you missed? I'm not sure if that would be possible, because you would probably, I don't think there'd be a way for you to, like, load up new cookies that appeared after that update occurred, or else probably the game would crash because it would try and load, like, an unrecognizable cookie, because it's being loaded in an old save. But I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. I think we only have 3 more levels left to do in this, so that's pretty fun. And then we've fully made it through this world. It's actually pretty impressive how I'm just really just getting through all this stuff. I'm getting crystals, and I'm getting all these. I'm just getting all of these rewards, and it's just gonna be fantastic. Emma left a comment. Apparently, at the time of 7:53 in the video, they said, "I wanted that cookie so bad, I never got it." That could be so many cookies. I could check the video real quick, but, like, I don't know. I'm kind of recording a video right now, so I feel like it would barely matter. Maybe you're talking about, like, I don't know, Pocahontas, Snow White. I don't know. It could be any of the 20 cookies, but like I say, I feel so bad for anyone who wasn't able to get all the Disney cookies, but also I say, just don't worry about it, since Disney's a greedy company, and honestly, this was just a big way for you to try and get your wallet drained. I'm saying that with 100% guarantee, 100% fact, and you have the official Hypenese stamp on that. I'll plug and stamp it right now. There's your stamp. But anyway, stage 626. What is it? After this level, 2 more? We're getting through relatively quickly. I'm pretty sure I just said that, but it's whatever. In fact, you know what? I should. If you're still this far into the video, what is it? Like 10 minutes in, 12 minutes in. I may as well do a comment question of the day thing. You know, just so you can be a little bit more interactive in the comment section if you want to answer this, instead of just, like, leave comments in the comment section and stuff like that. Here's what I have to say. Do you think they should add a new difficulty? I know it sounds ridiculous, but, like, do you think they should add a difficulty where it has custom assets? Like, think about it. Like, sure, they have, you know, normal mode, that's the main story. Dark mode, which is, like, a little bit harder harder levels and, like, extra rewards. But also there's master mode, which is, like obscene. Do you think they should add some sort of a mode where it's, like, more customized? Like, let's say, like, oh, this is a mode, but you can only run with common cookies. Or, like, a mode where it's only rare cookies. Like an ancient-only, like, prequel story where you only run with the ancient cookies or legendary cookie. I don't know. I just think it would be pretty interesting to, like, have another mode where it's, like, more custom. Because, personally, I thought it would be very cool to, like, this was before they implemented Master Mode. In one of my previous Cookie Run Kingdom videos, this was a while back, so obviously I don't remember, I had mentioned a really cool concept would be, have, like, you know, normal mode, the normal gameplay storyline mode, that would be your normal mode. Dark mode would be your hard mode, and that focuses on the storyline of, you know, Dark Choco and all the Cookies of Darkness and stuff. But if they had an even harder difficulty, they should add a mode called Chaos Mode, and that would be like this game's master difficulty, where it's even harder, and it actually focuses on the rebellious cookies that are led with a Twizzly Gummy Cookie, and Twizzly Gummy Cookie would be the quote-unquote protagonist-antagonist, and everything would just be so chaotic and difficult because they're traveling in timelines that are just sheesh. And that is going to be crazy. But instead we got Master Mode. Master Mode is just a pain. And of course they do go, like, they give you rewards for, you know, completing specific Master Mode levels. Like, after you reach a certain point, look at, man, I forgot how beautiful that looked, but it's evil, so I don't trust it. So, anyway, I guess Master Mode, that's kind of what that's what we just have. But I feel like, hello there, Police Cookie. I just feel like that's kind of what we're getting right now. It's not, I wouldn't say it's the best because it just feels like a copy and paste of normal mode, just insanely hard. But hey, at least you get, like, crazy rewards out of it. But then again, that also requires you to be, like, very powerful. We're talking insanely powerful, like, tanked up. Like, max promotions, best toppings. Incredible. But as I'm finishing this boss, there's one more comment on this video that I'm going to read, which comes from Drompe Dino, who quickly says, I should have known, especially that according to Hyrule Legend, it takes, I don't remember exactly, but about 150,000 crystals to get every cookie. Really? And also, if that's the case, is that just like an estimated guess, like approximation? Oh my lord. Okay, well, it's about to go down. So let me just get all my defenses up. Okay, and there we go. Easy. And if that was the case, then I had way more than enough crystals to just buy all the plebin cookies, but I never knew that was a thing. And for some reason, they gave me the purple Yam Soulstone? I didn't even know the purple Yam Soulstone was available in this level. But it's whatever. Guess what? We completed Dark Mode Episode 6, The Ancient Altar. 100% completed, and now we unlock the Forgotten Academy in Dark Mode. Really, if we just get through Dark Mode Episode 7 and 8, we can get all of the story completed. But also, we got this. Poison Mushroom. Sweet. And honestly, we can get 2, and I think we can promote them. So that's fantastic. So I'm going to end the video right there. That, honestly, just by itself is a good thumbnail shot. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share it with your friends for more Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merchandise if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. And also in the description, my Discord server link is down there if you want to join it, because it's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And lastly, also in the description is a link to a Twitter post that I made, where if it gets 10k likes, then the official U2's company will give me a free set of the Cookie Run U2's figures, so let's hopefully try and reach that. It might not happen, but I have hope. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!